Hello VIP, we're going to share with you this week a nice way to put your saving in liquidity pool to make nice earning, and we test for you three different pools with three different assets, and we're going to share with you the endings and show you exactly how you can use this pool for your own saving and how to make it. But just like have a look quickly on what happened on the market right now. The Bitcoin on a weekly basis finish at its all-time high. Look at that. The candle finished at 107K, which is huge. This never happened before. Sometimes we see the Bitcoin go to a all-time high at 108K, but the candle finish around 100. That's the first time we see a candle finish at 107K. On this break, the range between 92 and 103. So that's a positive signal for the price of Bitcoin. We may see it by the end of this year between 240, maybe 300, depending on what you trust. After such a big jump, the market will make a brief this week, I think, even if we have a lot of positive news from the macro markets. Look, for the commercial tariff negotiation between China and US, they are talking, they reduce the tax from 145 to 30% for the next 90 days, taking time to discuss and not to disturb the macro economy. India find a deal with the US, which is good. We also have less conflict in the world between Ukraine. Also, we think there is a new conflict which is between India and Pakistan, and thanks to US, they are talking more to each other to find a solution. But the real I think impact on the market to see this big jump is due to inflation. The inflation decreased to 1.22. This means maybe the Fed will lower the interest rate. As they lower the interest rate, the money will go to more risky placement like crypto, which is good for us. And look at that, the enterprise just buying and buying more and more Bitcoin. BlackRock reached 65 billion. MicroStrategy buy much more Bitcoin than ever. And also we have Katie Wood from CEO Ark Invest, CEO, which say she see the Bitcoin price reach 1.5 billion by 2030, which is just amazing. For our liquidity pool on our testing for you, we have huge inflow on Arbitrum, Ethereum, Polygon, and we also have good news as Solana has an official ETF in Canada. So that's positive. But let's dive in now. What we can do with a liquidity pool as an APR. An APR is your income. This is coming in top of your deposit. And we test it on Solana USDC in 4 days time. We make 194 yield income with a collateral of 6,000. This make a 295% APR. That's huge. That's huge on Solana, I can tell you. But we also tested on a meme coin to see what this can do and if it's still interesting to buy a meme coin. In our community, crypto liquidity community, we don't like meme coin, but we test it. That's always good to see if it's positive or not. And we make 11 bucks on a deposit of 614 on 2 days time, which is make an APR potential on a yearly basis of 325%, which is quite nice. But for such a risky fat coin, I said I will keep putting my income on hard work to make this money more on Sol or USDC. But look at that. We find a Bitcoin USDC pool which make an APR of 267%. That's huge because Bitcoin price is not moving that much. So that means if you put some capital on it, we see that the Bitcoin potential is going up. And in the meantime, you can make an APR, passive income on your saving of 267%. So just let's dive in to see how we can do that. So we search the pool, which is Bitcoin USDC, which is right here. We click on it, but look at that first. There is a nice TVL. TVL is total value locked. That means there is a lot of people putting some money for 3.22 million, and they make huge saving on income on a daily basis. So when we get it, we can put some collateral. We can put collateral on Bitcoin or USDC. As we connect a wallet, we can just connect to the price. So we have USDC we can supply, and this gives us the potential income for this pool with this range, which is almost 100, 105 on Bitcoin. Current price is 102, 752 on Bitcoin. So this makes a potential yield of 0.5% on a daily basis, which makes 15% on a monthly basis, which is much more than the 10% we want to make with our club and community. So that's very safe, that's easy. And if you want to improve the endings, you can select here and put some leverage 2 times on 3 times of your capital. So if you put $10, you will borrow 20, 30 dollars additional, and this will improve your daily yield because you put 3 times more money on the liquidity pool compared to your initial deposit of $10. So you can improve your yields by 3 times or make 1.5% on a daily basis. So this will make 45% on a monthly basis on Bitcoin. Amazing. That's just amazing. I think you're right. So tell me in comment how you find this amazing, if you like it. What will be the range you will put on this liquidity pool? Obviously, if you want some more information or details, you are more than welcome to join our members. There is a school liquidity pool you can access to with live video. You have our weekly report, and also, which is more important, you are linked to each other with a discussion part where it's not a robot, a chat robot, which is talking. It's real people like you and me talking to liquidity pool opportunity and change some good signal, good range, reply to your question. If you need more details on this club, you can just click on the link in the description and book a call for 30 minutes to know more, or you can still book and join the community for $48 a month with no engagement. The price will move to 100 by the end of this month. So take the opportunity, just click on the link below, like the video, and I will see you in our club soon. See you then. Bye bye.